Good day, everyone. My name is Julius Julian, together with my group members, Mr. Doria, Mr. Lozada, and Mr. Sarmiento. We were here today to talk with you about identity theft. So, next slide. What is identity theft? So, this is a type of crime in which someone takes your personally identifiable information, such as your name, social security number, date of birth, your mother's maiden name, your address, etc., without your knowledge or permission for their own personal financial gain. Some identity thieves browse through trash cans looking for credit card and bank account statements, as well as packages with someone's information still on the shipping label. So, using personal identifiable information, identity thieves can pretend to be someone else for the purpose of committing fraud in that person's name. The, the identity thief may use this information to apply for credit, file taxes, get medical services, and change a billing address so you will no longer receive the bills. These acts can damage your credit status and cost you time and money to restore your good name. So, next slide, please. Here are some scenarios that involve identity theft to help you visualize it.
Hello, this is John. Who's this?
Hello, Mr. John. I'm Carl from the Fraud Protection Department of ID Credit Monitoring Service. We are calling today because unfortunately it appears that someone has attempted to steal your identity.
Are you kidding me?
Gosh, I wish I were. We did catch this in time, however, but I do suggest you taking advantage of our free total protection plan, which safeguards your credit rating against theft and fraud.
Yes, please. If it's free, absolutely.
That's nice. I went for this plan myself. Mr. John, I'm going to need to verify some information from you. I'm going to need your full name, date of birth, and social security number, please.
Sure, understood. Here comes.
In the previous scenario, Mr. John answers a random phone call without knowing who it is. The identity thief, a random caller, obtains Mr. John's information by impersonating someone from the Fraud Protection Department and offers Mr. John a free total protection plan. The lesson here is that you should never give your information to someone you don't know. Companies won't call you to ask for your personal information. If you didn't initiate the contact, don't give away any of your information.
This is Julian. Julian is a chatty kind of guy. He's always on his phone chatting with someone. Julian receives a text offering him a free phone. He never passes up on free things. Free things are the best. Julian is happy to give up personal information for a free phone. He's already fantasizing about tossing out his old one. The website tells Julian his new phone is on its way. What the website doesn't say is there's no phone and someone else now has all his personal information. Now, someone else has the keys to his email and other social media accounts. The lesson here is that you should always check the authenticity of the sender on email or any social media platform before giving out any information.
So next is Republic Act uh 10175. So Republic RA 10175, otherwise known as the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. Computer related identity theft is the intentional acquisition, use, misuse, transfer, possession, alteration, or deletion of identifying information belonging to another, whether natural or juridical, without right. So basically, RA 10175 or Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, it recognizes the need to protect and safeguard the integrity of computer and communication systems and availability of information and data stored in therein from all forms of misuse, abuse, and illegal access of of the data thieves by making punishable under the law such conduct or conducts. When it comes to penalties, RA 10175 penalizes any person found guilty of computer-related identity theft with imprisonment of pre- pre- prison mayor or 6 years and 1 day to 12 years or a fine at least 200,000 pesos up to maximum amount of commensurate to the damage incurred or both. So next slide.
So next is prevention. So here are some preventions for identity theft. First is freeze your credit. So when you freeze your credit file, no one can look or at or request your credit report. Therefore, no one can open an account, apply for a loan, or get a new credit card while your credit is frozen. No one will be able to use your credit information. Next is before you sell, give away, or dispose an electronic device, you should get rid of all the personal information stored on the device. Next is don't share personal information. Don't share your personal, financial, or health plan information over the phone, through the mail, or over the internet, unless you have a trusted relationship with the requestor and you initiated the contract. Next is create different passwords for your accounts. A secure password is long, complex, and unique. Create different passwords for various accounts, which is easiest to do with a good password manager. Avoid using information related to your identity, such as the last 4 digits of your social security number, your birthday, your initials, or parts of your name. Next is shred documents containing personal information before disposing of them. Dumpster diving might sound like an old fashioned way of stealing personal information, given the influx of phishing scams and online data breaches. But criminals still do it. While some people might be looking for valuables or furniture, others are looking to steal your data. Next is collect mail daily. Identity theft isn't always high tech. One of the easiest ways a thief can steal your identity is simply to take your physical mail from your mailbox. Sensitive documents include credit card statements, utility bills, healthcare, and tax forms. Pre-approved credit card offers and other items might have your personal information. Next.
Uh, so our recommendation for identity theft is first to not open up emails, files, or website links from unknown senders. Next is to never send pictures of yourself, your friends, or family to someone you met or chat with online. Immediately close compromised credit card accounts. Consult with financial institutions on any unusual activities on your accounts. Always read privacy statements. And lastly, to report to PNP ACG when you are victim of cyber-related incidents. Next. Okay, so that is our presentation. Thank you for listening.